You're gonna need scissors. You're gonna need bins. You better 3, 2, 1, go. We're unboxing. That's right. It's a giant unboxing. Like Santa's taking off his coat.
Get ready.
Yeah, it's a thing. Stephanie's somewhere up. Oh, here she comes in her alien sweater.
Do we have scissors?
No, of course you don't. But you got 2 pallets and a cart.
Okay, well I know he's got a knife.
I don't need no stinking scissors.
Oh, no stinking scissors. You're not.
How you been, Santa?
I've been good.
Yeah, same stuff. You can.
Start cutting these
Yeah,
open for him?
yeah. You can get it all ready. Everything's been all right.
Everything's been great.
Good. Get ready for the holiday season, huh?
Absolutely. I'm actually ready.
All right.
It's surprising because
Well, ho,
I'm not
ho.
usually ready.
Very cool.
Somebody brought bins.
That's right, and scissors. Probably. If you want to go grab the other big stack back there, we'll be good to go. Now, this one right here is special. We got a special box just for you.
Just for me?
That's right. It's a special box. What does it
It
say?
says new release.
That's right.
Could be in here. There's so many great releases coming out.
Company with new release.
Ugly Kid Joe.
That's right.
Look how pretty.
Ugly Kid Joe
Deco.
Deco. Very cool deco. Aren't they a label in Jersey?
They are labeled in Jersey.
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 Nice. It's a thing.
It is definitely a thing.
And listen, the reason why I get them so big like that is because if you don't, they run out. What's that?
Fetty Wap?
Fetty Wap. I like Fetty Wap.
10-year anniversary.
Isn't Fetty? No, I think Fetty. No, is Fetty Wap Jersey? I don't know who I'm thinking of. Maybe he's Jersey. Let me know in the comments. Hip hop heads, let me know. I'm curious. I know somebody's from Patterson. Could have been Fetty Wap. All right. That was our only box that said new releases.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. That is the tour collection. What you got?
I got some pretty looking man.
He's a handsome devil. I bet you that's Michael Bublé.
It is.
What a coincidence. Look at that $1 million smile.
Oh yeah.
Michael Bublé. Wow.
Let's see here.
That's right. Hold on, what you got?
I have Linkin Park Meteora, but it's not just Meteora, it's Meteora on the splatter vinyl.
Splatter vinyl? What, back in stock? What you got?
I got Rufus the Soul,
Okay.
and I got Michael Romance, the Black Parade on a picture disc.
Benson Boone.
Benson Boone. Listen, I seen a great TikTok with Benson Boone today.
Oh, really?
Somebody threw him a crocheted sweater, or like a vest, up on stage.
Yeah.
You know he ripped his shirt off in front of all those ladies. You know he did.
Oh, I bet they went crazy.
It was a thing, and he put on her quilted thing, and he blew her a kiss and everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes,
Billy
Benson
Strings.
Boone.
This is a really good album.
Billy Strings. Not only is it a good album, but you know what I love about this album?
What's that?
It's an indie exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Super pretty.
Embossed cover, very well done.
Good sounding album.
Bluegrass, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's good sounding. That's
Very
awesome
good
to hear.
sounding.
Didn't you once make a post about Billy Strings and you called him an alien and he agreed?
I believe so.
I think
I
so.
believe so. I believe you are.
I can see him saying that.
I'm gonna push you down. Yes, I am.
And then I got Avril Lavigne,
Loves socks.
21 Pilots,
Breach.
and Trivium.
All right. That was a good box. What you got?
I got Linkin Park, Living Things.
Living things.
Living Things.
Must be aliens. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I got Daft Punk.
Daft Punk. All different sorts of stuff coming out of these boxes. We needed this pretty darn bad. This is going to be all the best product in the world from one of the best companies in the world.
Doors.
The Doors. LA Woman Sessions. That's the 4 LP box set.
Nice.
I got one copy of Hybrid Theory.
I'm about to break.
In with all these living things.
Nice.
That's interesting, right?
I'm one step closer.
To the edge.
Yeah, it's a thing. What you got?
I got My Chemical Romance, and Disturbed, and Mud Crunch.
Nice Mud Crutch. Very cool. And that was Tom Petty's first band.
Very cool.
Mom has an interesting fact about Mud Crutch, don't you?
Yep, because they auditioned, right? And the record label said, we want you, but we don't want the rest of the band. So
They wanted who?
Tom Petty. We want Tom Petty, not the rest of the band. Tom Petty's like, okay. And then the Heartbreakers got together. He just
Nice.
stuck him in with the Heartbreakers.
I like it. That's what you do.
Skillet.
Skillet. Rihanna's got a nice skillet.
Does she?
No, I don't know.
I bet she does.
She probably does.
I'm sure she does.
Mastodon.
Emperor of the Sand. Very cool.
Deftones.
Saturday Night Wrist.
Green Day.
Revolution Radio with an embossed cover. What you got?
I got Linkin Park demos.
Okay.
Lost demos, and then I got one more light.
And what you got? I'm sorry.
Oh, young giant. Young the giant.
Okay. He was a giant. He was pretty young from what I hear.
Where did you get that from?
I'm just saying. It was a whole conspiracy. People want to know. But yes, if you like these videos, please do leave us some comments. And if you're interested in any of these albums, where can they find them?
On spinaroundstore.com.
Well, the more you buy, the more you save.
In shipping, and don't forget about the promo code.
There's a promo code.
7SALE. It's the number 7, SALE, with no spaces for 7% off your order of $30 or more on spinaroundstore.com.
I heard a rumor.
What's that?
I heard that promo code is running out soon.
Oh no, it's running out of time.
Oh, I mean, I did set it a year and a half ago.
This is true. This is true. Ow!
I thought they were gone.
21 Pilots Clancy. It's back. It's not the indie exclusive.
Not the indie. That's the only way you can get Clancy in right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they took, like I said, they do remove some of these things from them catalogs. Who's that?
Alanis Morissette.
Jagged Little Pill?
And My Chemical Romance.
Oh, isn't it ironic?
Head in the heart.
Don't you think?
It's like rain on your splatter vinyl for Meteora. There's more of them.
Who would have thought it figured?
Can you believe it?
Psycho Killer.
Yes, we say. Alright, Deftones.
Ruby Red Vinyl. That's the 20th anniversary for Deftones.
John Coltrane.
Nice. Now, they do have that Coltrane getting reissued as well. Also, if you guys haven't seen the Start Your Ear Off list,
Oh, it's epic.
it's epic. I'm going to put it up on spinmearoundstore.com very soon. It'll be up there with the pre-orders very, very soon. There they
Oh,
are.
there's the rest of the Hybrid Theory. Is that the complete collection, the complete edition? Of
Oh,
Teddy
Teddy
Swims,
Swims? I don't
Everything
know.
for Therapy?
It is the
Is it
complete
heavy?
Oh, it is, yes.
edition.
is
Splatter
heavy.
vinyl.
It is heavy.
That's right. That's right. Now you can buy it all in one shot.
One shot.
Including
One shot.
The, what was it, 1.5 that they did for a record store day?
Oh, yeah. What you got?
I got-
Whoa.
Hybrid Theory.
Nice.
Deftones.
I ran out of those.
Did you? You did, didn't you?
I ran out of those. I sold a lot of Deftones this Christmas. This Christmas season. How's the store been this Christmas season, Santa?
Busy.
Busy?
Busy.
I know my online has been ridiculous. Do you agree with this?
I very much so agree.
The Cure.
Disintegration.
Disintegration.
Very cool.
The Darkness.
Ah,
It's the land. The Darkness.
very cool. I'm glad they're still in stock because they just came out with a new Darkness. Oh, look at you. I gave you this fancy cart.
I know, so I'm like, I'm going to keep using the cart.
I like it. I like it.
And I left a box there so that it's more my level.
I mean, Green Day. The greatest hits. Very cool.
No way, because we got Red Hot Chili Peppers, the greatest hits.
Oh, nice, nice. That could have been you.
I know.
That was close.
Balloonerism, Mac Miller.
Very cool. What you got?
Daft Punk.
Homework. Nice. Shangri-La. Dee-Da. On a splatter vinyl.
Led Zeppelin.
The live EP. Nice.
I got
They got a mixed bag.
Deftones.
Can you believe they're still putting out stuff? They're still finding Zeppelin.
Oh, yeah, I believe that. They're still putting out Zappa stuff.
Yeah. Well, Zappa had a Volt.
Yeah,
Blues Brothers.
Yeah,
That
he didn't have a
this Blues Brothers is pretty cool because this is the limited edition blue vinyl. They have been moving,
basement. Like a full basement.
and it's so funny because a lot of the times when things like this get reissued, like the Blues Brothers, people complain when they reissue them, but you sell them because everybody wants a brand new copy.
Dream Theater?
Very cool. Systematic Chaos and 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence.
Zach Bryan, the Great American Bar Scene, and we have Mastodon. Is it Crack the Sky?
Oh yes, the big boy cracked the sky.
Ooh, 15th anniversary.
That's the 2LP one. Is it on a color? It is sky blue vinyl. Oh, okay. I was kind of curious about that. That's right. We are breaking through these. There's probably 60, 70 boxes here minimum. Right, Santa?
Probably,
I
yes.
haven't seen anything like that. Break on through to the other side.
Never heard of them. Even though he just did LA Woman, the box set. There we go, back in stock. Take this to your grave, Fallout Boy. I've been trying to get them back in. Now you can clearly tell I wasn't messing around with these. You could tell, right?
Yes.
Because how many times have we gotten them in, and how fast do they go out?
Exactly.
And then they're gone. And you're going, I was going to reorder. And there is no reorder. You're waiting 3, 6, 8 months. So I said, I'm not messing with them today.
Daft Punk.
Daft Punk homework. Very cool.
Zach Bryan.
Ah, self-titled Zach Bryan.
Self-titled.
A lot of Zach Bryan sold this Christmas season.
Green Day. 21st Century Breakdown.
Very cool. We sold a lot. Of Zach Bryan.
Orange Yvonne.
Mutineer came out Rocktober. Like I said, our next video should be about Start Your Ear Off Right, hopefully. But yes, we are a big old record store in Easton, Pennsylvania. And these pallets have been sitting. That's the New Darkness. It's on a color. I forget what color it is. Limited edition Hellfire. That's what it was. Hellfire vinyl. But these pallets have been sitting here for about 2-3 days. We couldn't get to them.
More green.
Nice.
Marina.
Ah, Family Jewels.
Sets.
They're out of stock. So I'm glad I got these when I got these. Because who knows how long they're going to make me wait for those to come back in. You know what I mean?
Yep. Metallica.
Master! I want to be an American idiot.
There you go.
There you go. Well, you know, it was a thing. Now,
Yeah, you got the disco.
it took me approximately 12 hours to move through 45 copies of that.
Really?
Yeah. 12 hours, that's a long time. I should have moved them faster, but I didn't want to sell them. And I'm like, I don't want them to go like that.
Oh, we got Shine Down.
Shine Down. Which Shine Down is that?
Amaryllis.
Amaryllis. Okay.
I think it's, yep, it's
It is.
right.
Yep.
Okay.
You are correct. What you got over there? Wallows. Ah. Yellow vinyl. Tell me that it's over. Very cool. What you got, Santa?
That's like Zach Bryan.
Ah, American Heartbreak. I'm telling you, Zach Bryan was one of the biggest movers of Christmas.
Yes. He just
Bruno Mars.
That's right. Bruno Mars, the hit maker himself.
Skillet.
Oh, yeah. We needed more skillet in our lives. Victorious.
Daft Punk.
Alive in 1997.
I remember that year.
So do I. I graduated high school that
Did you
year.
really?
I did.
Make you feel old.
Oh, you know, now the people we hire for the store have graduated like 2015, and you're like, what?
What?
Mac Miller circles.
Very cool. Like,
One sticker vinyl. It says so in little teeny tiny letters.
that is the world's smallest type sticker. Isn't it?
It really
That's
is.
a hype sticker?
Yes.
Yeah.
It says exclusive silver vinyl. It's indie.
Pick up this guy.
Ah, Fever You Can't Sweat Out. Who's behind it? Oliver Tree. Ugly is beautiful. Oliver Tree.
Now we got good AM. In the middle of the circles.
I'm glad I ordered this when I did. Do you know why?
Is it out of the catalog?
I don't know if it's out of the catalog, but it's definitely back ordered.
Well, this one's on spring green vinyl.
That's right. That's the one everybody wants.
Four doors.
That's right. It's because it's one of the better box sets, I gotta say.
Really?
Yes. I mean, if you're into LA Woman, it really does it justice, which is quite surprising. Let me know in the comments what you thought of that box set. It came out Record Store Day a couple years ago, but I still keep pulling it in because it keeps selling.
Yeah.
It's a fabulous box set. In a beat of the Gala, baby. That's right. Iron Butterfly. And this one is the limited edition. Crystal clear?
Yep.
Crystal clear vinyl. Nice. Oh, go ahead. It's okay if you run into me. I'll live.
Come on, baby, work faster.
Wow. Yeah, look, they're almost done with their palette. And
I'm a one-man army.
I know.
Who's in the blowfish?
Only 21 times platinum. Only.
New order.
Substance. Coolest part about that Hootie and the Blowfish, you're going to be able to sing every song on that album.
Yes.
It's quite
Same thing
ridiculous.
with this foreigner.
Same thing with the... Oh, wow, that's a hit box right there.
Yeah, really.
What you got?
Third Eye Blind.
Third Eye Blind. I don't know, but I do believe limited edition grape colored vinyl, and it might be a brick and mortar exclusive.
She stole my bin. Santa got me that bin and she stole it.
Ashniko, Weed
stole
Killer. That is the indie exclusive for Weed Killer.
I'll get you another one.
How do you feel about your mother calling you a thief?
That's okay.
You're gonna live with
I
it?
just steal the bin.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can't be upset if it's true.
And then you turn around and you're like, and there's nothing she could do about it. And then you called her weak.
Yep. Definitely said that.
Then play on
Nice.
Fleetwood Mac.
That was some instigating baloney right there, wasn't it?
yeah.
It totally worked. Your mama's strapping up right now. She's putting on the real boots.
Real food. Alright, Mac Miller.
The big boy Mac. See, now this is the new Mac Miller that just came out. Huge price difference, but it comes with all the bells and whistles.
I'm sure.
That's right. It's a
It has a
thing.
lot going on it. I do see that.
Absolutely.
Alright, Green Day.
30th anniversary, baby blue vinyl.
Mr. Bungle.
Ooh, I just ran out of those.
Really?
That's right, Mr. Bungle,
Ministry,
California.
The land of honey.
Uh-huh. We don't say the rest of that title.
Nope, it's just the land of honey.
We just don't like it.
Nope.
Say what you will, but we don't like it.
It is. It's 500 Days of Summer.
Sold out of that
I
too?
could do with some summer right now.
Summer.
It's been cold.
Listen, I took yesterday off because I wasn't feeling well. So it's a thing. And turns out all I needed was some sleep.
Stooges.
Turn it.
Oh, had it backwards.
Okay, see, I keep bringing in these Stooges because they keep selling because these are the numbered editions.
Oh.
Yes, it's the Stooges, self-titled, but these are the hi-fi, the best fidelity that Rhino could possibly make, and they're the numbered editions, which is a hell of a thing.
Well, I got a couple of those rhinos, man. They're good.
Switch and Gauge. Dream Theater.
See, a lot of people are loving those reserves. The Rhino reserves that they came out with, cut from the original analog tapes.
Yeah.
The ones with the stickers on them. I just don't like the packaging, but I understand. And people are like, get over it. Because the fidelities are,
Yeah, Fidelity's good on them. Very good.
Secure disintegration.
okay.
Ace Frehley.
That's right, they're now playing.
And Rumors.
Rumor has it. That is the 2025 reissue of Rumors. It's been a whole thing. More disintegration?
Yep.
We needed that. Ah, Benson Boom.
Is it fireworks rollerblades?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. We're out of that one.
Of course, he's got to be naked on the cover.
He's not.
It's his trademark. It's his trademark. Come on, man. Live. He was live. In the exclusive. Very cool.
Genesis.
Ah. Wind and Withering.
Black Sabbath.
Volume 4.
Madonna, Bedtime Stories, The Untold Chapter.
What do you think of this one?
I love this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay.
Black Sabbath.
Master of Reality. Very cool. Black Sabbath. Original cover for... It's oh, that's Paranoid.
Corner.
That's right.
Twilight Eclipse.
Ran out of that one too, so I'm glad it's back in. Ooh, Santa's got a good one. Listen, we've been selling a lot of
Heavy
this.
metal. That's a good album.
This is the heavy metal soundtrack, but these are the limited edition red vinyl 2LP. I mean, it's
Yeah,
been
you
a,
recommend it, Santa?
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on it. Good movie, too.
it's been a whole thing. We are making a mess, but we're controlling it. Look, we even got a path so people can walk on out. That's right. It's been a thing. We got to add a little bit to this wall. We do have stuff we can add. We've just been so busy doing everything else.
Live Fish.
That's right. The live Fish albums. Listen, Fish has been taken off.
Yeah, there's...
They came out with that new album and everything went boom.
Alright, Weezer Teal.
Ah. Weezer the Teal album with Everybody Wants to Rule the World. The Rose.
The Rose.
Not to be confused with Rose.
Yeah, I bought one Fish album on a lark and now I
Paramore.
got like 6.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
People are starting to
good.
discover Fish again, which is very nice.
They were live in Overhouse. Horoscope Volume 1.
Okay.
Limited edition.
Edition. Very nice. Oh, stuff everywhere. We're getting there. We are getting there. It's not so bad. Still doing that? There you go. Hardwired self-destruct. Gets tough around these parts, doesn't it?
Yes.
Fatigue starts to kicking around now. How you been? How's your holidays been?
Good. Lots of cookies.
Lots of cookies?
Lots of cookies.
Heard you made tins for people.
Yes, I did make things for people.
Very cool.
Buckingham Nicks.
Okay, baby blue vinyl. Action Bronson.
Okay.
Mr. Wonderful.
I'm gonna put this right here for you.
She already got one stashed, Santa. This is the greatest show. Yeah, right behind her.
Pantera.
Great Southern Trendkill. What you got? Oh,
Metallica still.
Twilight.
Ooh, my man.
Bad Company.
There you go.
Your man Jacob?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, why didn't they put Jacob on a cover? Jacob should be on a cover. That's right.
Who likes them? Harry. Ooh.
Eagles Hotel California.
Nobody.
Led Zeppelin too.
Oh, you've seen all these.
Yes, yes. Now listen, since you all blocked Santa, Santa ain't got nothing to do.
Bad Company, Straight Shooter.
We got a shooter. We got a shooter. Straight shooter.
Yeah, throw me a ball.
Yo, 11, 11, 11.
Thank you.
Getting through. Getting through. Now, you all think this is it, right? That's like a cruel joke. But this is where we're gonna finish this up. But we got plenty more to go through.
Marina.
Okay.
And Joy Division.
Very cool. Unknown Pleasures.
Led Zeppelin, House of the Holy.
Oh yeah.
And Fleetwood Mac's Greatest Hits.
You need the greatest hits. It's a thing.
Aretha Franklin's Greatest Hits.
Can't get mad at that one.
And then Pantera.
Okay. Limited edition Cowboys from Hell.
Angel.
Finally back in stock. That Angel sold like crazy.
And Stone Temple Pilots.
I want to run through your wicked garden.
Pantera Far Beyond Bourbon.
Okay.
And Vulgar Display of Power.
Nice. Enya.
Enya.
Ooh.
Enya.
In memory of trees. Very cool.
MC5.
And
Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Deja Vu.
Deja Vu.
Deja Vu.
Genesis Invisible Touch with the die cut picture sleeve. Not die cut, embossed picture sleeve.
Richard Hell and the Voivods.
Okay.
Voidoids.
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 The ay-ay-ay's. Hit Santa with another box. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to stand around. Yeah. I like watching everybody else do the work.
You did the NXS already?
Shabu Shabba? Nope.
And, ooh, the Drifters.
That's right. Under the boardwalk.
Out of the sun.
There's a whole thing. Is there one CD in there? What is it?
I didn't think there was going to be anything in there.
Wow. What is it?
Panic at the Disco.
Ah, Fever You Can't Sweat
Can't
Out.
Sweat Out.
Nice.
Third Eye Blind.
Very cool. A collection. What you got? Looks like Dire Straits. Am I wrong? Yep, I am wrong. Ooh! How long has it been since we've seen that?
Oh, forever. Forever.
This is Prince's Batman. Can I just see one of those? It has the Bat Dance on it.
Oh, there's one more.
Ooh. Look at that. There's a full album on there. Very cool. Vicky Waiting. Yes, it is. It's all Prince. Very nice. It's been so long since I had that in stock. I seen it and I got excited and I was like, I wonder if it'll ever really come in. And then it's here.
How cool is that?
Dusty and Memphis.
That's right. Dusty Springfield. And it is limited edition.
In excess.
Yeah.
I got you, babe.
Little Cam.
That's right. Lil Kim.
In excess.
Kick. Very cool. I mean, he's got a little bit more in that box. And then we are caught up with the pallets. Now, let's see what he's got.
Typo Negative. Stone Temple Pilots.
Number 4. Those are limited edition as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, those were the pallets, right? I need you to pick out the favorite thing that you unboxed. That you personally unboxed. I'll be right back. But if you all thought we were done, we're going to end the video. But those just came in. These just came in. I mean, we're talking a lot of stuff here. This side too. I mean, it's almost unrealistic how much stuff has come in. Whew. It's been a thing. It's Christmas time. And after Christmas gets even busier than you would realize.
Yep.
So be ready, people. Be ready. 500 Days of Summer. Are you thinking like Warm Thoughts? Is that what it
I'm
is?
thinking Warm
Warm
Thoughts. There's
Thoughts.
also some awesome stuff on the soundtrack.
Smiths, Regina Spektor. Okay, you can't get mad at that.
Hall & Oates, Simon and Garfunkel.
Ah, never heard of him.
Foreigner.
Foreigner. Because you're cold as ice. See? Hot, cold. You're just thinking of L.A.
I'm just saying LA.
It's on here.
Okay. Well, let me know who's more your vibe. Which album would you be spinning first? I mean, he's got a box set. I mean,
There's a lot to spin in here.
it's a thing. It's a thing. Or would you rather go with this is like the greatest hits of all time for Foreigner.
Because it's Jukebox Hero.
You're literally going to know every song on here, whether you know it or not. Hot-blooded. Or would you rather go with the soundtrack 500 Days of Summer because you're also thinking Warm Thoughts? Aliens.
So now you gotta leave us a comment and let us know what your favorite thing that we unboxed was, because we had some really awesome killer stuff. You gotta give us a like, a big old thumbs up, because everyone likes thumbs up, because when you do good, you get good, and then you have to
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Are you sure?
Yes, subscribe.
Huh?
subscribe.
I cut it right over you because you were ready for it. Weren't you?
I was fire wild and everything.
You got cheesed out real quick.
Subscribe, because you gotta ring that bell, ding, 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 because you'll really like this a lot. And
You
we'll see
could have rang the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
There you go. Oh, man, Santa was in on it, too. There you go.
Tonight on SpinAroundStore.com, where the more you buy, the more you save in...
Shebag!
You ready for that one?
Yes, sort of. She was unsure.